Hi and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Scott. Today we are reacting to Albania's entry for the Eurovision Song Contest. It looks like it's an artist by the name of Alice, and he's singing a song called Nan. Apologies to all the Albanians out there if I've butchered that pronunciation. I haven't actually seen this entry yet, and I haven't seen many of the Eurovision entries this year. In fact, I've only seen Delta Goodrum's entry, and that's because I'm Australian, and as soon as she released the news that she was performing at Eurovision this year, I follow her on Instagram. I saw that, and so I went and checked out her song. I've heard it 100,000 times already. I've fallen in love with it. So as I go through and I look at all these different Eurovision entries, I won't be doing a reaction video to hers because I've already seen it and heard it a million times. So it won't be genuine if I do that. But I haven't heard any of the other performances. I think I heard a snippet of Denmark's, but I haven't heard the whole thing. But I'm going to start at the top alphabetically. So I'm starting with Albania today, and then we'll just work our way through the list and react to each of them. You know, as we go into Eurovision, I'd really like to know all of the songs and all of the artists before I then start voting for my favorites. So yeah, I'll just give you my thoughts on what they do well, what they don't do well, maybe whether they are a chance of winning or at least getting to the final. And yeah, we'll see how we go. But today we're starting Albania. Let's get started. Oh, and I should preface this. I am watching the national final performance because I think that will give me a good indication of what I can expect from a live performance from this guy at Eurovision. I saw that there was an official music video, which wasn't a live performance though, so I've steered away from that. I've gone to the national final performance. Yeah, so let's see. Why's she got her phone out? Does she not know the song? That's weird. It's obviously in Albanian. Very dramatic, very moody, very dark sort of staging so far. I really like that. Yeah. Got a lovely tone in his voice. I can already tell that. Love his costuming. He's going for that broody, sort of angsty, yearny sort of vibe to the song. I don't actually know what he's singing about. I don't speak Albanian, so that's just my impressions of what he's singing about. I could be completely off track, you know. Wow, his voice, it's so powerful, so strong. And I really love that beat that's coming through in the music. It's got a really good feel, really good vibe about it. We're getting a lot of the same thing with the staging, like with the camera just sort of going around him and around him and around him. It's getting a little bit monotonous. I hope when he gets to Eurovision that he changes that up a bit and gives us something a bit different in the staging. But his voice is great. Love his tone. Love the angst and the yearning coming through. camera's still going around. Yeah, it's not what you would call a classic earworm, a song that sort of stays stuck in your head forever and ever, but it's certainly got a catchy feel about it. You know, I can already hear that melody playing over and over in my head as we get to the chorus, and I've only heard it twice so far. So, yeah. Na, 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 na. And again, we're just doing the same thing with the camera just going around and around and around. Like, I really feel there needs to be something else in the staging of this song. It's such a good song. He's got such a great voice, and I feel like the staging is maybe letting him down a bit. I love that pose, the power pose. That's so good. Love that line. Wow, that was so cool. I love that. He's obviously an experienced performer. He knows how to work the stage, how to command the stage. Yeah, I think his voice is beautiful. He's got a lovely tone. The song is good, as I was saying before. Like it's one that you can pick up quickly and have it playing in your head, even though it's not a traditional sort of earworm that gets stuck in your head. I don't think I'm going to be singing this song when I go to sleep tonight. But I think this has real potential. I think it should get through to the final on that. I mean, I haven't seen any of the other acts, so I could be wrong. But that's got the potential to get through to the final. I think if he works on the staging, that could really propel him into the top 10. Again, I haven't seen all the acts. I've seen him and Delta Goodrem. I'd probably place Delta's a little bit higher than Albania's, just because I love Delta. Of course, I'm biased, being an Australian. And I've seen Delta perform live many, many times. I know she can bring it live. So I know he's got a lot of work cut out for him. In terms of the staging, he really needs to work on that for Eurovision. If he can get the staging right, I think he's a real top 10 contender, I think, with that song, because it's a really, really good song and he's got a beautiful voice. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Albania. Next up, I'll be looking at Armenia. I guess that's next alphabetically. So if you liked this video, give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you wish. And yeah, I look forward to seeing Armenia in the next video. Thanks for watching.